Well, alright, people. So I'm here to talk about Beta Male O'Rourke and his comments on the border wall. So he wants to actually tear down existing border wall. I mean, what a fucking moron this guy is. And this just shows you how far left the Democrats have gone. Ever since Trump became president and started pushing his, even as a candidate, the Democrats felt the need to just go as far left as they can on just about every issue, especially immigration, though. I mean, they cannot even defend common sense measures when it comes to immigration. I mean, we should all want a strong border. We should all want to have controlled immigration into this country. That should be where the debate is. You know, how many immigrants should we let in and shit like that. But no, now the Democrats are coming out, and people like Beta O'Rourke, or Beta Male, excuse me, I'm sorry, I fucked up his name. Beta Male O'Rourke is coming out and saying that he actually wants to get rid of existing border wall. I mean, you could make an argument, which I don't think is valid, but you could say, well, I don't want the border wall because it's a waste of money. Maybe it won't be effective at all. Although I see it hard to believe that it's not even effective at all. It's got to be somewhat effective because it is a barrier. So it is going to block some people from coming in and make it harder for at least some people to come in. And I think, in my opinion, it would be of a great asset to the Border Patrol. So at worst, it's a nothing. It doesn't do anything. So why would Beta O'Rourke want to tear that shit down? Because he's a lunatic. Because he's a left-wing lunatic. I mean, it's just crazy where some of the Democrats are at right now when it comes to border security. They don't even want it. Obviously, they don't even want it. When this guy is saying he doesn't even want a border wall, he wants to get rid of existing border wall. And where is the media, by the way? The media is always quick to attack Trump or his supporters or point out something. Every time it looks like, for example, what happened with Nick Sandmann or whatever the fuck his name was, the Kentucky high school kid. They were so quick to jump on that. Oh my God, look at this Trump supporter. You look at the video, all he's doing is smirking, and then it turns out the whole thing was a giant hoax. Look at what happened with this Jussie Smollett guy. Of course, the media is quick to jump on all these stories that demonize Trump supporters, but then it turns out they're hoaxes. So they apologize? Nah, they just move on and start talking about new things. They move to the next story to try to demonize conservatives. So you figure the media should be right on this. Boom. Hey, look at this politician. What are politicians' main jobs? To protect American interest and to put America first. But this guy is saying he wants to get rid of something that actually protects America. A border wall. Media silent. No media talking about it whatsoever. So this just proves again how far left Democrats have moved, how idiotic they are. And it also proves how dumb the media is, too, and how far left the media is, and how in bed they are with the Democrats. I mean, they say, oh, we're fair and balanced, guys. Yeah, we're fair and balanced. But anybody with a fucking IQ over 5 who isn't a moron can see that the media is not fair and balanced, and that they are very much for the Democrats and for the liberals. I mean, you got to be pretty fucking dumb to not see that. And this is just another example. Are the media, grilling Beta O'Rourke on this? No, they're not. They probably even support him. So it doesn't matter what it is. If Trump supports it, the Democrats have to oppose it. And this is the real divisiveness going on in our country right now. It's that everything that Trump does, the Democrats will say it's bad, or they won't give him any credit for anything. I'm not a big fan of some of these liberals, like Bernie Sanders or Cortez or whatever the fuck. But if they do something I like, I'll give them credit for it. And I have given them credit for it. I think overall they're pretty fucking crazy. But I still give them credit where credit's due. And I don't bash them 100%. And by the way, I don't call people racist or sexist or xenophobic like Bernie Sanders did in his presidential announcement run. I don't go around throwing those words around lightly. Because I am a mature person, and I realize that just because you don't agree with me or don't want to do the same things I do politically, that you're not a racist, you're not a sexist, you're not a bad person. I mean, those words are just thrown around so regularly now. And then these hate crimes happen. These manufactured hate crimes, these fake hate crimes happen because the media has to, they try to demonize America. They try to make it seem like it's such a bad racist place, and so do the Democrats. But all these issues now are turning out to be frauds and fakes. So it's the media and these people committing these hate hoaxes that are the real perpetrators of the hate. So there you go, people. That's all I got to say about that. Once again, another Democrat, Beta Male O'Rourke, showing his true pro-illegal immigration colors. I mean, some of these Democrats are just freaking ridiculous in their policies. We need a secure border. I just hope that Republicans and Democrats can agree on that. And how tearing down the border wall, the existing border wall, would improve America is beyond my mental capacities. Because it won't. Because it's stupid and it's crazy. And again, the Democrats are, if they keep doing this bullshit, they're gonna fucking lose. I mean, unless Americans are just that stupid to actually vote for somebody who wants to tear down border wall. I mean, come on, guys. So there you go, people. There's my thoughts on that.